If you clicked on this video, you're probably the man who's always chasing women. You're waiting for her reply, you double text her if she doesn't respond, you're always available, you cancel your plans for her, and she is still not chasing you. You do everything she wants, you're paying for everything, and she still does not want to go home with you. She's not attracted to you, and you are in the friend zone. And I can tell you that I know exactly how that feels because I've been exactly that man. And in today's video, I'm gonna teach you my secrets, how you can flip that entire dynamic. So she's chasing you, she's texting you, she wants to see you late at night, and she's even introducing you to her friends. So stay until the end of this video because this information will change your dating life forever. I used to be the guy who is always chasing women. I always been in the friend zone. I was telling the girls my feelings, I was telling her how good looking she is, I was always nice, and I was a complete people pleaser and beta male until I turned my life around. I got flaked on, I got ghosted, I was showing up on a date and the girl was not even showing up without even texting me. So I was waiting at the location where there was the date supposed to be happen and she didn't even show up. But then I made a decision to change my life and do whatever it takes, however long it takes, to become the man that knows how to get girls and knows how to make money. I had $2,000 in my bank account and I moved to Australia. And I decided to change my life. I said, I'm gonna learn social skills, I'm gonna learn how to flirt, I'm gonna learn sales, I'm gonna learn public speaking, and I just become a great man that women are attracted to. You have to understand that with women, you're either in the lover box or in the provider box. So when you are the provider, then she's kind of using you for your money, for your resources. She's taking her time. You're going on 5 dates or 7 dates and you don't even get any intercourse. Or you are in the lover frame that she's sleeping with quickly, that is giving her great energy, that is having fun, where she is organically attracted to his energy, to his vibe, to the way she feels around him. And you have to get into the lover frame. When I was working as a club and party promoter, I've been sleeping with a new woman every single day. I was in Spain and in Bulgaria, and I had new girls. I had no money, I was fat, I was chubby, I'm still 5'3", and I've been with the most attractive woman on this planet. So you're either in the lover zone, so she has a raw desire for you and wants to have your babies, and then goes to the provider who's taking care of her, who's raising the children. She can feel safe around and she is using you for your resources. So if you're playing the game and you think that if you spend a lot of money on her, if you're doing everything right for her, that she's then going to be attracted to you, then this is the wrong thing. The first thing that you need to do is that you have a mission and purpose in your life that is more important than the woman. For me, the gym is more important than the woman. Clients are more important, my family is more important, my friends are more important, and I never change any plan for a woman. If I have a task on my calendar that I say I'm going to do, or if I'm going to the gym, if I'm meeting a friend, I'm not gonna cancel my plans to meet a girl. And that's what most of you guys do. You're just always available. You think that if you always make time, if you're there for the girl, that she's gonna like you. But this is simply not the case. And the next point is even more important. When I meet a girl, she is going through a lengthy screening and vetting process where I really look at her and think, is this the kind of girl that I want in my life? Do I like her energy? Do I like her habits? Do I like her friends? Do I like her worldview or her belief system? Is she going to change? Is she compatible with the man that I am and where I'm going? So in general, I don't want anything, I don't need anything from the girl, and I don't even care if she likes me. And even if I'm dating her for a long time, I'm putting her through a screening process to find out what kind of girl she is. So I'm never committed, I don't tell her my feelings, nothing. And this creates that dynamic where she's like constantly qualifying to me, and I never qualify to the girl. I don't tell her how much money I make. I don't tell her how old I am. I'm just like kind of always in the playful, fun vibe where I don't take her seriously, and she's just kind of tagging along on my mission in my life. Not the other way around. And this is gonna be a complete game changer for you. So in the dating process, right? You approach the girl, you text the girl, you take her on a date, you then keep dating her, you are in a relationship with her. In that period, the woman is taking you through a series of tests where she decides, okay, is this a lover or is this a provider? Do I want to sleep with him quickly? Do I want to be friends with benefits for him? Or am I just gonna keep him around, and am I just gonna kind of like go on dinner dates with him, or like tell him that I'm not ready for a relationship, that I'm not that kind of girl, I'm not looking for anything right now? Well, she just keeps you in her orbit or beta male provider universe, where you are one of many losers who spent money on her, who spend time on her, and who are not ending up in her bedroom. And she's always making excuses for you. So women have double standards. They have rules for beta males, and they have a completely different set of rules for alpha males. So she's gonna go and sleep with an alpha male within 30 minutes, and to the other beta male, she's gonna say, oh yeah, you know, I'm not ready, I don't sleep with someone on the third date or on the fourth date. You have to understand that women make an instinctive reaction. Are you gonna be the lover or the provider? Chump. Provider, chump. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret here. If she doesn't call you macho, narcissist, player, or anything like that, she's not attracted to you. The best state of mind your girlfriend can be in is that she's panicking that you are not with other women. You want to keep a mysterious vibe around you, so you don't know where you are, what you're doing, who you're with, all of these things. Don't be predictable, be mysterious. The main reason why women don't chase you is because you don't understand the dating process. So a lot of men think it's because they're not good looking, or because they're not tall enough, or because they don't have any money, or because they are just not the kind of girl that can get the girls. It's because you don't understand the dating process. You don't know how to approach. You don't know how to text the girls. You don't know how to take them on a date. You don't know how to keep them in a relationship without her losing respect. You always fail her tests where she puts you in the lover or in the provider zone. And there are so many blind spots that men are always doing wrong, and that's the reason why they always end up in the friend zone, why they never get girls, why the women are never chasing them. And that's exactly what I teach in my training programs. So if you're the man who wants to become attractive to women, who wants to build a great lifestyle, who wants to build a social circle and a great social life of high status men and high quality women, then apply for a free consultation call so we can get to know each other, analyze your situation, and find out if and how exactly I can help you to make your dreams come true and build your dream social and dating life.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that.